Hi, I'm Wyatt Gaynor here with
Benton Niggle.
and welcome back to Nauset News. First up, we have information on the Nauset yearbook. Yearbooks are still available to reserve, but time is running out. Yearbook students will be selling yearbooks in the cafeteria during B-Day lunches. Seniors will receive their yearbooks at the senior banquet on June 7th at Waukwausit Resort. Underclassmen will receive their yearbooks during lunches June 10th and 11th. Nauset Booster Club. Volunteers needed for Memorial Day weekend. Please visit our website to sign up to work the grill or a concession stand over this 3-day soccer tournament weekend. Visit www.nausetboosters.com for more information. That's it for the announcements, and now on to Ben with the lineup.
Thank you, Wyatt. Today's top story is going to thank the custodial staff here at the high school, and that is done by Richard Ramsey. Sports is by Nauset who Nauset News wishes to congratulate on beating his personal record and achieving a 4-minute, 59-second mile. High Five is done by Alaric, and our talent search is done by Alaric as well. Health Tip is done by Noah, and that is going to deal with stress around the world by Matthew Campbell, and your Student Council Report of the Week by yours truly. College Notebook is done by Joshua Devlin, and a special report focusing on the college confirmations with seniors is done by Nicholas Kronstum and myself. Things to Do will be followed with Sam Cipro and Joshua Devlin. Thank you, and enjoy the episode.
Hi, my name is Richard Ramsey. Today we're here with Tony Nanini, the head of the maintenance department, and we want to thank him and his staff for doing a great job keeping the schoolyard clean and in order this year. So Tony, how long have you been here?
Just over a year. I started April 23rd.
Yeah. And how many people are on your staff?
3 during the day and 3 at night, so 6 total.
Okay. So what are the custodial responsibilities of your job?
Cleaning and maintaining the school and the grounds, sanitizing and making sure things are running efficiently and clean and safe.
So what do you think is the biggest challenge doing your job from day-to-day basis?
The unknown things that come up throughout the day, so whether we're doing a project or routine maintenance on something and then something unforeseen happens, just being best prepared for those unforeseen circumstances and dealing with them as quickly and as efficiently as possible.
Yeah, so what do you think is the best part of your job? Do you guys like run jokes sometimes when you have like spare time or something?
Yeah, no, well, we get along great, and it's nice being involved with the kids and the teachers, and seeing you guys, it's important for us to do a good job, you know what I mean? Because you guys are here to learn, teachers are here to teach. We're trying to do the best we can so you guys can do your jobs without any
because
dirty classrooms and stuff.
I've seen your staff members around cleaning. I'm like, they're really doing a good job, and I've seen you a couple times too.
Thank you.
I just want to say thank you.
Yeah,
all right,
my pleasure. Yeah.
And this has been Richard Ramsey with your top story. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Cole Jacket with an extra story about a scholarship fundraiser entitled An Evening with Spirit, featuring Rachel Perry, who is a psychic medium. The proceeds are to benefit the Alex B. Haas Memorial Scholarship Fund. The date is Thursday, May 23rd, 2019, at 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., with doors opening at 6 p.m. The location is West Dennis Yacht Club, 259 Loring Avenue in West Dennis. You must be 18 or older to attend, and you can purchase tickets online for $50 or $60 tickets at the door. Please join special guest psychic medium Rachel Perry at the beautiful West Dennis Yacht Club for an inspiring and insightful evening of energy, light, and connection while helping to raise money for the Alex B. Haas Memorial Scholarship Fund. The scholarship assists graduating seniors from Nauset Regional High School's swim and sailing teams as they pursue their academic and athletic goals. This has been Cole Jacket with an extra story on the scholarship fundraiser entitled An Evening with Spirit.
Hello, I'm Noah Zina, and I'm here with this week's edition of Sports. Boys track finished second overall at the ACL meet on Thursday, May 16th up at Sandwich High School, finishing with a score of 146 points. Senior Matt Cahill won the high jump with a height of 5'11", took home first place in the 110-meter hurdles with a time of 15.81 seconds and anchored the winning 4x400 team. Senior Jake Pearl won the 800 with a time of 2 minutes and 1 second, as well as being part of the 4x4. Senior Bobby Freeman, also a member of the 4x4, won the triple jump with a length of 39.10. Chris Pomba won the 400-meter hurdle race with a time of 63.59 seconds, while Tyrese Ferguson came in second in the 110-meter hurdles with a time of 16.69, and Christian Auga came in second in the triple jump with a length of 39.3. Nauset News' own Richard Ramsey was third in the long jump at 19 feet 11 inches and anchored the third-place 4x1, while sophomore Aiden Hanville scored big in 2 events, being runner-up in discus with a throw of 114 feet 7 inches, and third in javelin with a throw of 128.3. Girls track finished third overall at the ACL meet with a total of 128.5 points. Monique Malcolm continued her impressive streak, winning the 100-meter with a time of 12.55 seconds and winning the 200-meter by over a second with a time of 25.98 seconds. Sophie Christopher broke her own school record in the triple jump with a bound of 35'5" for second place and won the 400-meter hurdle race for the second consecutive year. Her time of 107.41 was a PR and just missed the winning meet record from the past. Rebecca Pranga PR'd in the 400-meter for the second consecutive meet, winning with a time of 101.74. She also placed third in the triple jump with a bound of 32.7. Pranga, Christopher, and Malcolm combined with Izzy Nobley to win the 4x4 with a time of 4:15, beating the competition by over 5 seconds. Nobley came in third in the 800-meter with a time of 2 minutes 23 seconds and also set a PR for third place in the javelin with a throw of 75.8. Abigail Farrell and Rachel Pranga finished second and third in the 2-mile with times of 11:45 and 12:22 respectively, while Ella Kelly finished third in the mile with a time of 5:27. The 4x800 team of Farrell, Pranga, Kelly, and Leah Hoops ran a state qualifying time of 10:33 for second place. Sophomore Sydney Griffin placed third in the discus with a personal best throw of 95. This was the final ACL championship meet, as Marshfield will be changing leagues next season, and others will be joining the remaining 4 to create a new Cape Cod league. Nauset next competes at the MIAA Division III Championships at Merrimack College on Sunday, May 26th. In baseball, Nauset fell to DY by a score of 14-4 on May 15th at Eldridge Park in Orleans. Casey Quinn, John Pontius, and Ethan Keeney all contributed at the bat, but it wasn't enough to hold off the valiant efforts of DY pitcher Cam Talbert, who was stellar on the mound. They took another tough loss on May 18th when they lost a close one to Hingham 12-11 on the road. Despite the loss, highlights included freshman Noah Clark hitting a 3-run double at the plate, as well as Stephen Kalanick, who went 2 for 4 with 2 walks and a run scored, and Richie Corres, who hit 1 for 2 with 3 walks and 2 runs scored. In boys tennis, the doubles duo of Robbie Wright and Austin Hirschberger came close to beating out the top doubles seed from Plymouth North in tennis championships action May 18th. Wright and Hirschberger were seeded 8th going in, but unfortunately fell in the 3rd round. In boys lacrosse, Nauset lost Nantucket 17-5 at home on May 18th. The Whalers proved too much for Nauset, as the Warriors have struggled with injuries all season to many key players. Girls lacrosse. The girls qualified for the South Sectional Tournament with a nice 14-8 win against Bourne on May 17th. Maddie Daly had 7 goals to lead the Warriors in points. Also playing well were Mal Fleming, Melissa Edney, Paisley Gavin, Eliza Stevens, Kay McNamara, Bella White, and Isabel Travers in net. Girls tennis. Girls tennis looks to keep up their strong 10-2 season with impressive efforts from Reagan Meehan, Aquina Rank, and Kelly Carlin, among others. Their next match will be away at Hingham High School on May 29th. Lastly, the Senior Athlete Appreciation Night is up on YouTube for anyone interested. It was a successful night honoring all the senior athletes with all the sports they've played throughout the years. Good luck to all the athletes in their future competitions. I'm Noah Zadzina, and this has been Sports.
Hi, my name is Alaric and welcome to this week's High Five student on Nauset News. So this week we have Maya Smith. She's a senior in Nauset, and she'll be playing a major role in the spring musical Mamma Mia. So first of all, congratulations on getting your part. Is this your first leading role in the spring musical?
Yes, yeah. I have never had a speaking role before until this show, so yeah, it was a pretty big deal.
That's interesting. Tell us about the tryout, the audition process, and how you prepare for it.
So the auditions are super easy. You have to prepare a song ahead of time. Usually it's related to the musical that they're doing, so I picked one of the songs I liked from the movie, and then I rehearsed it a bunch, and then you just go in after school, and you stand in front of the director and like the stage manager, and then you just sing.
Were you nervous? Do you have any suggestions for my next year students?
Yeah, I was pretty nervous because I've never really done anything like this before. But as long as you're well prepared, everyone's super nice and supportive. So as long as you just really feel prepared and try not to stress about it, because it's actually super casual, so it's really easy. Yeah.
That's cool. Tell us about your character in this play and any challenges you had playing this role.
Yeah, so I play Sophie in the musical. It's Mamma Mia. So I am getting married, and I invite my 3 dads to the wedding because I don't know who they are, and I'm trying to find out which one of them it is. So it was really challenging, like the emotion-wise. It's not really like a light character. Everyone can kind of have fun with it, but I'm more of like struggling to find who I am and figure out like a tough question. So
yeah, that sounds interesting. How long have you been acting?
I've been acting since 8th grade, but I took a break to do like more of a backstage kind of thing. I was on the crew and I helped like do sets and stuff. But then in junior year, I decided to start really acting.
Yeah, that's cool. What's your favorite thing about theater and being on stage?
I really love how being on stage, like you can become a different person and you can like be part of another world. And I just love that theater is a super like welcoming and accepting family. So I always feel really loved and safe when I'm performing.
Yeah. Last question. What are your plans after high school as your senior?
I am doing next year 1 year at 4 Cs as a dual music and theater major, and then I'll transfer to a school probably in New York or California to continue on with theater.
I'm going to California too. So
nice.
That'll
That's
be great.
Cool.
Yeah. All right. This is your high five. And thank you for watching. This is your High Five Student of the Week.
Hello, I'm Joshua Devlin, here with
I'm Sam Cipro.
Here for your Things to Do segment. On Sunday, July 2nd, the Brewster by the Bay Flea Market will be open in Drummer Boy Park from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. On Sunday, June 9th, the Harwich Women's Chorus will be performing at the First Congregational Church in Harwich. Jumping forward a bit to August 17th, there will be a Breast Cancer Coalition. This year is the 20th anniversary of this event and will be held at Nickerson State Park from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. On June 12th, there will be a concert entitled Play It Forward at the Bernard Greenhouse. This will occur on Wednesday from 7 to 9 p.m. And this has been Joshua Devlin. On to you, Sam.
Hi, again, I'm Sam Cipro, and today I'm talking about movies that are coming out this summer, so look for them. One example is Godzilla King of Monsters. There's also Men in Black International, and then there's the Child's Play remake. So Godzilla King of Monsters is about Godzilla and the humans teaming up to try to stop the extinction of humanity from other giant monsters. So basically it's going to have what everyone loves to see in a movie: giant monsters, big action, very good CGI. There's only been good things heard about this movie. This is coming out later this May. Then there's also Men in Black International, where if you've seen Avengers or Thor Ragnarok, you will know of Thor and Valkyrie. This time the actors are teaming up in Men in Black, replacing Will Smith. So they're going to be Agent H, which is going to be Chris Hemsworth, and then Agent M, which is going to be Tessa Thompson, and they're going to be saving the Earth once more. This movie you should see if you were interested in the other 3 Men in Black and you want to follow up on it. Finally, we're going to look out for Child's Play. This is a remake of the original, using the voice talents of Mark Hamill, which was also the actor for Luke Skywalker in the original Star Wars trilogy. He's going to be voicing Chucky. So hopefully this Child Play will surpass the sequels that have been in our past. This has been Sam Cipro.
And Joshua Devlin.
And these have been your Things to Do.
Hello, my name is Matthew Campbell, and today I'm here with Around the World. Despite other countries taking great interest in the curb of plastic pollution, the USA refuses to join the cycle of pollution cleanup. Also, USA agribusiness giant Monsanto has been ordered to pay its highest damages yet in a massive lawsuit over the popular weed killer, Roundup. A jury ordered Monsanto to pay more than $2 billion in punitive damages to Alva and Alberta Pilioid, who were diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma cancer after using Roundup on their property. Finally, at Tulane University, Apple CEO Tim Cook, who was giving the commencement speech, said that his generation failed on climate change. His 15-minute speech called on the students to do a better job and that they have a real chance to make a difference in the climate change's issues. My name is Matthew Campbell, and this has been Around the World.
Hello and welcome to your special report of the week. Today we'll be interviewing some seniors at Nauset High School about their plans after they graduate. My name is Ben Niggle and I'm joined with
Nicholas Quanstrom.
Enjoy the episode. I'm here with Maura Wiley. Maura, what are your plans for after high school?
I'm going to the University of Massachusetts Lowell and I'm going to go into the nursing program.
And what made you choose UMass Lowell?
The financial reasons mostly.
And we're also here with Brianna. Brianna, what are you doing after high school?
I'm going to Plymouth State University in the Allied Health Sciences major.
And what made you choose?
I love the area and for financial reasons.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, my name is Adelaide Savory, and after high school I plan to attend University of New Hampshire and study communications and theater production.
So Cole, what are your plans after high school?
Well, my plans after high school is next year I'm going to be studying medical biology up at the University of New England.
And will you be playing lacrosse for them?
Yes, I will be playing lacrosse next year.
Very cool. Good luck.
My name is Caden Quinn. I will be attending Fitchburg State University to study criminal justice there. I chose Fitchburg State University because I'll graduate in 5 years with a master's and bachelor degree.
All right, so Maddie, what are your plans after high school?
I am going to the University of Hartford, the Hart School of Music. I am majoring in musical theater and I am minoring in performing arts management.
Awesome, thank you, Maddie.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Alaric and I will be attending University of Southern California next year. I picked that school because I always want to be like a filmmaker, and it's like the best filmmaking school in the country. It's right there in LA, and I get to know a lot of like professionals, and it's really cool. I'll be studying business of cinematic arts. It's both like a business degree and a film degree. It's perfect for me, I guess. If a film doesn't work out, I can still back to the business side. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, like to know more people and learn new stuff.
So now I'm here with a group of seniors. Isabel, you want to start? What are your plans for after high school?
I'm going to Keene State.
Keene State and test food?
I'm off to American University.
So I'm going to Merrimack College.
We're all to Merrimack College today.
I'm going to Fairfield University.
And what were some of the reasons why you guys chose each college?
I like the campus and like this, just like the life of Fairfield, and I like the town around it too.
Soccer and money.
Soccer and money.
I'd say like the town around it and the people there is pretty cool.
Well, thank you guys.
Hello, I'm Matthew Campbell.
Hello, I'm Joshua Devlin.
Hello, my name is Nicholas Quanster.
I'll be attending Husson University.
I will be attending Cape Cod Community College.
I will also be attending 4Cs.
I'll be attending Harvard University in the fall, studying political science and earning my Bachelor's of Arts.
Thank you so much for joining us for our special report on what seniors will be doing after high school. My name is Nicholas Quanstrom and I've been joined with
Benton Niggle.
Have a great day.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm Joshua Devlin and we are here for your College Notebook segment. Today we will be discussing the essentials for a college student heading to university for the very first time. Let's start off with the staples such as clothing, towels, sheets, and pillowcases. Other useful possessions for a student are things such as bedside lamps, trash cans, fans, storage bins, and other lamps, all along those lines. I also recommend keeping an alarm clock so you do not sleep in and miss your classes. A bulletin board, either cork or dry erase, can help remind you of what is required for your courses. A mini toolkit is also very helpful because you will never know when repairs are necessary. It is also helpful to purchase extension cords and other electronic equipment, especially an extra charger for laptops and phones in case they go missing. You can even get rugs and posters to decorate your room. Obviously, you will require pencils, notebooks, and textbooks. I also recommend color-coded dividers to keep organization of your assignments. A required purchase for all students is a mini fridge. When students go to buy snacks, they should always purchase them in bulk, so they run a cheaper price per package. Some good healthy snacks include trail mix, granola bars, and cases of water and or Gatorade. For transportation, students may consider purchasing a bicycle, moped, or scooter. Bicycles are very easy to store inside. Just remember to keep a lock. Well, this just about wraps up my report. This has been Joshua Devlin with Nauset News. Have a wonderful day.
Hello and welcome to the Student Council Report of the Week here on Nauset News. My name is Benton Niggle. I am the Senior Class President at Nauset Regional High School, and I serve as an Executive Board Member of our Student Council. Student Council is winding down for the year, and we are slowly starting to prepare for the next year's events and programs. Student Council is also working on a complete overhaul of our Constitution to add in clarification measures and an additional article or two. Lastly, on Monday, May 20th, Student Council honored their senior members, including myself, at Red Barn Pizza in Eastham. That was an amazing event, and personally, it was nice to spend a dinner with all of my close Student Council friends and advisors before I ship off to college in the coming months. I've really enjoyed my time on the council and wish them best of luck in the coming years. This has been your Student Council Report of the Week on Nauset News. For the last time, this has been Benton Niggle on Nauset News. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Noah Zina, and I'm here with this week's edition of the Health Tip. It is a very stressful time of year for high schoolers. Seniors have final exams coming up in a week, while the end-of-year finals are approaching for all. With that in mind, let's take a look at some effective ways of de-stressing and meditating. For starters, it's important to remember stress can have a wide range of negative effects on you. It can affect your body in ways such as headaches, muscle tension or pain, exhaustion, upset stomach, or even sleep problems. It can affect your mood by making you feel anxious, overwhelmed, irritable, and can make you lose focus or motivation. It can even affect your behavior by influencing your appetite and causing over or under eating. Clearly, holding on to all that stress is not a good thing. So let's discuss some ways to manage stress. Getting regular physical activity is always a great idea for overall well-being and stress management. Whether it's through sports or simply through running, find a way to work out your stress. I personally find that nothing is more stress relieving than going on a nice long run outdoors. Another common form of stress release is to practice relaxation techniques such as yoga, deep breathing, meditation, tai chi, or even massages. It's also very important to find ways to laugh and let loose, such as spending time with friends and family or engaging in hobbies you enjoy, like listening to music. Active ways to manage your stress are the most beneficial, while inactive methods like watching TV, surfing the web, or playing video games are fun in the short term but could increase stress long term. As is always the case, getting a good night's sleep and a healthy, balanced diet is very critical to managing stress. A good social system is always important, whether it's friends or family, or if you need to consult a therapist or other sort of counselor. The most important thing is to control whatever you can and accept that there are some things that you can't. Sometimes the best thing to do is just to keep a positive mindset and make sure to not overextend yourself. It's all about what's best for the individual, and it's okay to be selfish sometimes if it means reducing your feeling of overwhelming. For myself, I do enjoy running, like I said, but also just being at the beach and hearing the sound of the waves can greatly improve my mood and take a load off my shoulders and clear my mind. So find what works best for you. It'll come handy throughout your lifetime. I'm Noah Zina, and before I finish, I'd like to take a moment to extend a big thank you to Nauset, Lower Cape TV, Mrs. McCully, and all my classmates in video tech throughout the years for making it such a rewarding experience to be a part of. This is my last Nauset News, and I'm excited to take the skills I've learned over the years with me as I move forward attending the University of Rhode Island starting this fall. So for one last time, I'm Noah Zina, and this has been your Health Tip. Thank you so much.